Do you know what? Such a blessing it is to be given a gift like this. Oh, I went through some trials, like all of us, we all do. We all did. And you're walking towards something. So you're kind of in spiritual trials and, you know, finding out that magic is a real thing, which I did 2 years ago, and it shocked me to the core. But to be at the end of that magic, like to be on the receiving end of that, is crazy. Like, it's crazy what it can do to people. And to come out the other end with your sanity is a glorious day indeed. I am in love with spirit. I think we all are. We love spirit. Spirit wants us happy, and so many are trying to keep us in a low vibration. All of these, you know, there's some, you know, genuine good practitioners and there's bad practitioners. If you fall in the wrong hands, in the hands of bad practitioners, oh, they can throw some shit. But do you know what? You can get through it. Like, if you look at yourself, right, and you feel, I'm not right, there's something wrong, you know, always kind of take a step back and assess yourself. That's the key. Assess yourself on a daily basis. How are you doing? What way are you interacting with people, like outside, you know, not online or anything like that? How are you interacting with people in daily life? Do you want to run away from them? Do you want to talk to them? Or do you feel like you can't have a conversation? That's when you know you're being attacked, so to speak. Like, that's when you know someone has thrown a spell at you or anything like that. You know, being given, I know I keep saying, you know, sorry, that's annoying. You know, like, but realistically, you know, all jokes aside, it can be very hard for us to climb the ladder and get here. We've all went through loss. We've all went through hardships and poverty. We've went through so much to get here. We didn't just receive a gift and walk on YouTube. We had to go through trials and tribulations to get here, and I believe that you can all fight this. You can all get through this, because you know what it means? It means that when you get up here, you can how can I say this? You can send back all the spells that they put through when you're up there on YouTube, like a boomerang. it will just come to you like a bouncy ball and bounce back to them, because you know what it is. When it starts coming in, you can feel it. If you're like me, you can feel them touching you, which is a comfort to me right now. Like, it is a comfort to me, and I know exactly where they touch me, whose lineage is whose ancestors are touching me, because they all like it. Now that sounds a little bit, I know, but look, on the head or the back, okay? Now listen, I know exactly, because they touch it in a certain place. They all like to touch in a certain place. I've noticed each person's ancestors, or practitioner's ancestors, so to speak, they don't like to touch your back or your head in the same place as another one did. Now I don't know whether you all experience that as well. I know it sounds a bit creepy, and we are who we are, so it shouldn't be creepy to us. Anyway, I just thought I'd jump on and say a few words. I'm not putting my face out there right now. It's not absolutely necessary that you do that, because you've already lost before you got here. You've already lost everything. You've already walked away from a lot of things that weren't for your highest good. So why put yourself through more shit? I don't want to, personally. I think I've been through a lot, and I think we all have. And some of you are still going through your stuff. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, it means it's not for you. It means you're not there. But you will get there. You will certainly get there, okay? There's so much more. Like, this is just minor. This is from the start of my awakening. Now it's a whole different ball game. But I just want to say, we have to remain positive and just try and live our daily lives while, managing our spiritual life. Because if you give up on your daily routine and your daily life, day one, do not give up. Don't give up. You've been chosen by Spirit for a reason. But it's just discerning which is the right spirit, which is the right one, because many can come in and portray they are who they are. Many can come in and portray that they're a Holy Spirit. Not all of them are. This is where the discernment comes in. And also, not to mention those that text you and say they're for your highest good, and they're not. They send you some wicked entity to wreak havoc on your life. Don't give them that chance. Don't give them the opportunity. Girls, guys, in between, just don't. You can do this, alright? 144, we can do it. Lots of love. Peace.